turn the volume up.
Which accent do you have for your navigation?
I just got the.
I got Siri.
Oh, you
I
got
the
Siri.
Australian one.
Do you have the Australian one that says, turn right into the car park?
No, I do not have that one. I have a normal. I have the standard. What came with the? Because I'm a Gen Xer. What standard? What came with the phone?
Oh, yeah.
So I got the generic Android one. I didn't like the Samsung. So the Samsung phones had their own voice, and it sucks in comparison to the Android one. So I changed to that and the generic Android one. So nothing fancy.
Nothing fancy.
Now on my Newbie, I've had a lot of ones like John Cleese. John Cleese is probably my favorite one of those.
John Cleese, nice.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
A little Monty Python going on.
I'm one of those rare ones that I don't find it funny.
What? You don't find Monty Python funny?
No.
Oh, dude, all right.
I'm too young.
All right, guys, it's been fun with Craig on the show. we're gonna mute him here. He's just gonna be muted for the rest of the show. All right, we gotta start this show. Everybody ready?
Always.
Okay. Give me. Hold on.
For everyone watching live, Scott's very important. He's actually doing some texting.
Sorry, I'm texting my child. As you can see, I'm sorry. Give me 1 sec.
Before we went live, just to let you guys know as well that we were having a little bit of a go at Scott because you could actually hear him typing. You hear the tick, 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 voom, voom, voom. And I went, what the? Who has their phone on audio nowadays?
Right?
Scott.
And hand to God, I usually don't. I really don't. Hold on. So I'm so sorry, guys. I know. If I don't.
He's not. He's really not.
If I don't put it on my calendar now, I will never freaking remember to do it. So
well, that's true.
Really quickly, please. Sorry.
So I always turn the audio feedback off on the typing and stuff on my phones. Okay, anyways,
I'm done.
So
I'm done. All right, here we go. All right. Oh, Skippy wants me to tag him in. All right, tag. There you go, Skip. All right, in 3, 2, 1.
You want to know how to find it. Seek it out when they hide it. You know it's in the bag when it's an easy grab. But come on, take a chance now. Go, geocache. And if you need help, we're right there in a flash. If you got a question, just call in and ask. Uncover the stash on the Geocaching Podcast. The Geocaching Podcast.
Welcome, everyone. It's Wednesday. It's 8:30, which means it's once again time for the Geocaching Podcast. My name is Scott Burks. I'm pleased to welcome our host from down under, See my shell.
Coast
from down under.
Coast?
He did, but that's okay.
I can't
that's
get
okay.
this. This doesn't flow for me. I have to change your intro.
You have to change it. Anyway, g'day, Scott. How are you?
My name is Scott Burks. I'm pleased to welcome our down under co-host. It just doesn't flow.
Yeah.
It doesn't flow.
Yeah,
I like the down under, but it just doesn't.
Yeah.
The host with the most from down under. It's got to flow.
And people watching us live as well know that I'm actually physically down under as well.
Literally.
Like I'm actually under you guys too. So,
Hey now.
yeah.
So, see my shell.
G'day, Scott.
Good day. I'll just cut all that out. Good day. And to my virtual left, where he's been for the past, 5-6 years, Jazz 427. 7?
Yeah. Howdy, y'all. It's that time again. So sit back, relax, and grab your coffee.
You just made it worse. Tonight's episode 842, recorded live on December 4th, 2024, is the December Casher Coffee Show. Last one of the year, guys. Last Casher Coffee of the year. The phone lines are now open, guys. So give us a call, 808-468-7924. That is 808-GOT-SWAGGING for your international callers. You can call us free via the web at collinstudio.com/show/GCPC. This is the last Cash or Cuff, I think. Next month, January, starts the contest. The Cash or Cuff
Yes.
contest. Ooh,
That's right.
that doesn't rhyme, but that works. See how
Yeah,
that
it
flows?
works.
The Cash or Coffee contest. That flows.
Yeah.
But
Down
first,
under geocaching co-host doesn't flow. No,
doesn't
that's
flow
right.
at all.
No.
At all. At all. But before we do anything, Chaz, we need to talk about the Patreon.
Gotta pay those bills.
That's right. Guys, there's two ways you can help us out because this show costs a ton of money to work, believe it or not. And there's two ways you can help us. One, you go to paypal.me. That's PAYPAL.me /the geocaching podcast. You make that one-time donation. It's $5, $50, don't care. Go straight to the bills. Don't even see it. Or, guys, you join, as my father used to say, the Patreon.
Get anything with that?
You too, Chad. Thanks for asking. You get extra audio, extra video only available to our Patreon members. You get stickers and coins and pat tags and pins. You get, coming up December 19th, officially in the books now, this December 19th, the patron only giveaway show, Chad.
Woohoo.
Guys, there's still time. If you're not a patron, there's still time. You can still get in on this. You can still hop on the bandwagon, join. But you got to be a paying member. None of those freebies. Freebies don't get freebie. Freebie members don't get free stuff. Only the paying members get free stuff. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. So, guys, you want to join Patreon for all the extra goodness that you get, including free stuff. You go to patreon.com. That's patreon.com/the geocaching podcast.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
Tonight's show is brought to you by Cachly. Cachly is an advanced geocaching app for iOS. It features powerful online and offline features, including filtered searches, offline maps, and offline saving of caches. Cachly has hundreds of advanced features that will make your geocaching experience just that much better. Get more info at cachly.com. That's CACHLY.com.
Nice. Got that one. And tonight we're sponsored by Logwork. Logwork are the creators of the fantastic logbook. Made with genuine Write in the Rain paper. The logbook designed for the micro containers of the present and future, geared towards the hider who would rather go cache than do cache maintenance. Find them at logwork.com. That's LOGWERK.com.
And also brought to you by FTF Geocacher Magazine. FTF Geocacher is the magazine for geocachers, written by geocachers. With 6 issues a year, FTF offers practical advice, hints and tips, cacher bios and milestones, geocaching events, trail tales, and all things geo-related. Find them now at ftfgeocacher.com. That's ftfgeocacher.com.
And by the Maxud's Body Company. Maxud's Body Company makes handmade bath and body products from all natural oils and butters. Items such as Poison Be Gone soap, itch spray, and 2-cent choices of bug spray are all great for outdoor enthusiasts like geocachers. At Maxud's Body, we have you covered from head to toe. Find them at maxudsbody.com. That's MACSUDSBODY.com.
And by Practical Geocaching. Practical Geocaching sells utility items for geocaching. Our items are made in the USA and they always provide free shipping. Find them at practicalgeocaching.com. That's PRACTICAL geocaching.com.
And Art and Crafted. Art and Crafted creates unique geocaching themed tees and custom designs for you or your geocaching group, with adult sizes ranging from small to 5XL. If you have an idea for a shirt design and cannot find it, then you've gone to the right place. Give them the opportunity to show you just how they can enhance your geocaching experience with your own custom design. Visit them at artandcrafted.com. That's ARTEDCRAFTED.com.
And by pattags.com for all your swag and pat tag needs. Visit our website to get creative help, to trade or log tags, or to purchase your own personalized pat tags. With over 50,000 tags to collect, pattags.com is everything you need to start your pat tag obsession. Visit them at pattags.com. That's PATHTAGS.com.
And by GeoGo. Go caching with GeoGo, the geocaching app for Android that includes a Where I Go player, trackable scanner, companion watch app, and county finds database. If you're an advanced geocacher, GeoGo helps with powerful features like nearby cache notifications, optimized routes, offline mode, bulk TB logging, and much more. Learn more by visiting them at geo-go.com. That's GEOH-go.com.
And finally, by Cashcraft. Cashcraft creates handmade devious geocaches, including their new Geocacher 12-day advent calendar. This gift box contains 12 numbered gift bags to count down the holiday season with a variety of their handmade geocaches, geocoin, and path tag displays, plus unique geocaching swag. Order yours now, and quantities are very limited. Visit them now at cashcraftnj.com. That's CACHLY CRAFTNJ.com.
And as always, Chad, you can find links to our sponsors on our website or
in our show notes.
in our show.
And Scott, that was a weak H.
Scott's or mine?
Scott's. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I know.
Scott Burks.
What?
Scotty Burks. Your
Yes.
H was weak.
My H? my H game is not strong? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
No, exactly.
Chad gets more H's in his than any of us. I get one at the end. I get one H at the end. That's it.
Yeah,
And you're a real
you
H.
get one H, I get two H's.
That's a real H. Don't even know
Exactly.
fake H's like me and Chad gave. Those are real H's.
Did I tell you just quickly as well what happened to me at McDonald's drive-through just the other day? This is my dilemma. Do you know
This
how
is
you
your
order
pain,
on
the
this is
pain
my
of your
pain.
life.
I order on the app and it gives you 2 letters and 2 numbers. The 2 letters was RH. Do you think they even understood what I said when I said RH? They go, what?
But
What?
you okay?
RH?
You're in America and you know that we say H.
Yeah. So I had to say RH. And they went, oh, RH.
R H.
RH.
Park the car in the garage.
So there you go. That's my pain.
Yeah.
But
You poor
yeah,
baby.
anyway.
Yeah, you
anyway.
poor baby. My pain right now, honestly. Anybody out there, raise your hand if you bite your nails. I know nobody on this show does,
Nope.
but also,
Nope.
I've been biting my nails as far back as I can remember. I've always had really bad nails, and
If I
so
don't clip them, I bite them, and so I try to keep them clipped very
so
well.
it's
Otherwise, I'll start.
I have like no
like
nails.
bite and tear.
Okay,
and-
so if you're a nail biter, oh gee, sometimes too, he's a nail biter like me. So if you're a nail biter, you know the joy of the so what I've got going right now on my thumb here. So anybody who's watching the show is going to watch me sitting here bite my thumb the whole night. What's happening is I have a little piece of a nail. Okay, it's a flimsy piece, and it's really bugging me. And my OCD wants to bite it off, but I know if I bite it off, I'm going to be in a crap ton of pain because I know it's a nerve ending nail piece, and like when you bite that kind of a nail, guys, for all you guys who don't know, it really hurts. Really hurts. Okay. Like thumping your thumbnail hurts. And I know, but like it's driving me crazy.
See
'cause
this?
I really want to bite that off.
You need to use one of these. And
I don't
for
even
those
know
who
that.
can't
That's-
see,
Well, see to me that's just a toenail
Nail
clipper.
clippers.
That's why I clip my
Oh,
toenail.
no, Clipper.
That's not
no,
this.
this
This is my nail set.
is fingernail size. I've got toenail size ones,
So
but
this is
I
going to
keep
bug
it
me
at
the
my
whole
desk because I will bite them if I don't.
I'm only doing this because it's a Cash or Coffee show. So this is going to bug me the whole show. I'm pointing my thumb for anybody who's at work right now. This is going to bug me, and you guys are going to watch me sit here and occasionally do this, right? And I'm trying to not do it because I know I'm going to be in so much pain and I'll be miserable. So I'm going to try and fight it, but I know I'm going to lose. My OCD.
If that's the case, then Scott, everyone watching live tonight, that's your drinking game. Every time you see Scott with his thumb in his mouth, have a drink. There you go. That's your drinking game for those of you watching live. So there you go.
I've even tried like over the years. I've even put like the paint on to stop. You know, like the bitter. I'll chew right through that stuff like it's nothing. That's like nothing. I'm like, keep eating. I don't care.
So like my cat, you know, you spray on the bitter stuff and the cat still goes over.
Yeah, right. Yeah, still choose on whatever. Yeah, doesn't matter to me. Doesn't matter. Yeah, it's just something. Let's put it this way. I don't remember not biting my nails. That's how long I've been biting my nails for.
Wow.
I don't remember not doing it.
Wow.
I've always bit my nails. Always. Yeah.
I've never, ever touched my nails with my teeth. Don't need to. They're also, look at that beautiful nails. I've got like ladies' nails. Like they grow really nice. They're very firm. They're very straight.
Do you paint
I don't
them?
paint them. No, I don't paint
No?
them. But no.
Oh,
no,
don't act like you're insulted.
No. I mean, I have done an occasion for work purposes, you know, when I was in the theater, you know, that sort of stuff. But yeah.
Oh, when you were a dancer?
Yes. When I was, this is before my geocaching days.
Oh God, I've seen video of you dancing. I've been there. I've seen it. All right, guys.
Tiny dancer.
We do have some emails though, so we'll get to that real quickly. Yay! Get this. This is interesting. You're gonna like this. There's a phone call, by the way. FYI.
Oh, I'll jump on.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Why not?
Chad,
Mm-hmm.
are you ready for this? You ready for this, guys? So this is going to be interesting. We're reaching. So we use a company, guys. Whenever I send out Patreon stuff, and I use a company to be able to print stamps by mail. Excuse me, print stamps at my house. It's a really great company. Highly recommend them. If you want them, let me know. And they sent us an email that says, we're reaching out to let you know that effective November 29, so it's already happened, the Post Service will temporarily suspend accepting international mail for delivery to Canada, Chad.
Mm-hmm.
We don't deliver to Canada anymore because they are unable to process or deliver international mail. This is due to an ongoing national strike by the Canadian Union of Postal Workers.
Yep.
Customers are asked to refrain from mailing items to Canada via USPS until further notice. This is right before the patron giveaway.
Oh, yeah.
So Canada, you guys are going to have to wait on your free stuff, unfortunately. I know we got Canadian listeners there. I know we do. I know you're out there. Yep.
I've got a pat tag trade that's on hold right now because of this. Yes, literally. And he here I'll show you I'll show you my screen here.
That's fantastic.
He literally had me come on, where's the share a screen? So he actually had me go ahead and send out an offer so that we would have it in the queue.
Yeah.
But he's from Saskatchewan.
It ain't going there. You ain't getting it
Saskatchewan,
here,
Canada.
It's not gonna happen.
So that's what that's the tag that I'm trading my pat tag
nice.
for.
Yeah, your pat tag. Yeah, your
And
sure.
And so he had me.
I have that one. Yeah, I do. I was like, do I have that? I do. It's up there somewhere. It's in there somewhere.
So it's on hold because of the Canadian Postal strike.
It's like, oh, so you know the pain. You already know it. You're there. Okay. Cash. Tyron Sudley says Cash the Line. Jeff sent an email out because he can't mail out stuff to patrons right now. That's right. Neither can I. I can't do it either. So, unfortunately, this happened a couple years ago during COVID. With our New Zealand, Australian listeners. I remember when we would give away our free. I remember we had our show in December, and I didn't mail that stuff out till like June. It didn't open up till like June. That stuff sat on my desk for literally months and months and months. So hopefully it won't take too long. But yeah, so if you're from Canada and you're a patron and you get something free, it ain't gonna get there by Christmas, guys. Heads up.
No.
So I thought that was interesting. Oh yeah, what about the holiday mission thing? Oh no.
Yeah, we were sent out emails by Lava Canine and saying, basically warning us about the postal strike might interfere.
Oh my God,
and that just had to hold.
Am I the only one who didn't know about this?
So. Yeah, I think a lot of people didn't know. I just happen to know because I'm in two different things where I effectively learned about it. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't know because I didn't see it on the news or anything.
No,
but yeah, I've got my holiday mission. Is going to Tennessee, so I'm not going.
Oh, lucky you! Lucky.
Yeah.
There you go. Second, guys, the 2025 ET Turkey Run now officially less than a year away. Less than a year. Guys, shoot us an email if you want to get on the attendance email. If you're interested, zero commitment. If you guys want to stay informed on it because you want to maybe take part in it. Again, zero commitment at this time. Just the geocaching podcast at gmail.com and say, let me into the Turkey Run. Hey, Craig and Chad, 26 participants already.
26.
Up to 26 now.
Wow.
7 cars.
The list grows. I want my 10 cars, man.
I
want my 10 cars.
10 cars.
I want my 10 cars.
The 10 cars is 40 people, roughly.
I know. I want my 10 cars.
It's only 14 more.
I don't know how we're gonna fit all these people like into a hotel.
Well, it's simple math. If you do 10 cars and we're doing the leapfrog thing, that means you only have to actually stop 300 times.
No.
So it's only 300 times for 3,000 caches.
10 cars, 4,000 caches.
Or 4,000. So it's 400 times for 4,000 caches. So you only have to stop 10% You get 90% off discount if we get 10 cards.
Anybody, how could you pass this up? It's just 1 year. Come on. Thanksgiving's not even that good. Come on. This is way more fun.
We said it last week. Thanksgiving's family and friends, you see. So you've had your family this year. Now you can have your friends.
Friendsgiving? Is that what it's called? Something like that?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
So, yeah, guys, if you want to join the geocaching podcast at gmail.com, shoot us an email. Tell us you're in. I will add you to the list, which we're not going to start worrying about it till, mid 2025. We do have a call, but we do have an email first. I'm going to go to the email first. I got this really great email from Toe Trackers. Okay. So, Toe Trackers talking about a cache, GC4XMCM. GC4XMCM. And they say, listening to your Thanksgiving podcast, and had to add one more story. Geocaching in Europe last week. So this is obviously in Europe. We were in a square in Bruges. B-R-U-G-G-E. Is that Bruges?
Bruges.
Oh, thank you. We were in a square in Bruges, and I was traveling with Muggles. They said we would reconvene in 15 minutes. So I went to the cache, and there was a non-English speaking geocacher there. It required some observation in this busy square. I motioned that we do it together, and we were able to finish the cache in 15 minutes. I was so thrilled. This is over at least 6,900 favorite caches and a geocache feature of the week on Groundspeak. Felt great and just shows the language of geocaching. You don't need to speak the same language. That's awesome. I love that email. You don't need to speak the same language to geocache.
Well, I cache with you or everyone in America, and I don't speak the same language, and so I get along quite well.
How dare you?
All right. We do have a call. I'm going to bring in the call on that note. Looks like we've got, is that Minnesota? Hey there, don't you know? Minnesota. Is that Barry?
It is. Gentlemen, how are you guys doing?
Hey, Master Sergeant USMC. Hey, Barry. I haven't talked to you in a long time. How you doing, pal?
It's been a while. Yeah. Wednesdays are hockey nights, so
I
gotta go play hockey. But
totally understand. What's up, man? How you doing?
hey, I wanted to call in and give you guys a little story about a show idea that you guys had back in the day becoming a reality.
Okay.
And I'll give you the GC code of it for the folks that want to take a look at it. It's GC Bravo 0 Quebec Foxtrot Mike. So GCB0QFM.
Mm-hmm.
And if you take a look at that title, it says Ranger Rick's Geocaching Trails - Raleigh Creek Woods. This little place where I live out in Minnesota.
Mm-hmm.
But does that Ranger Rick Geocaching Trails ring a bell?
Ranger Rick Geocaching Trails.
Yeah.
No. Well, kind of.
So if
yes.
you remember,
vaguely.
It wasn't the last eBay dig you did a couple 3 weeks ago or 4 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
It was the one you did before, where you guys had found an old Ranger Rick promotion lock and lock, like
yes, I do remember that. Yes.
Yeah. So when you mentioned it way back then, I went on eBay and I bought it.
You did not.
But, I sure did. Yeah, I sure did. I grabbed it and I'm like, I'm taking this thing to Minnesota and we're going to have this bad boy, brought back to life. So
I love that.
It's really hard to find some history about it. But from what I found was, back around, 2010, 11, geocaching and the National Wildlife Federation had this promotion called Ranger Rick's Geocache Trails.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it was like little families of caches, like 3 or 4 caches, like on a little trail in parks and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, I think from what I found, I saw some bookmarks that might have like 200. There were like 200 or so of these caches. And I don't think, obviously no souvenirs or anything like that, but I think they were all the same containers.
Really?
Which is the one that you found on eBay.
Are these the ones could you buy them from Groundspeak? How did people get them?
I have no idea. I couldn't even, wasn't even like, in the history I looked at, really sparse history. So exactly how long it went, how it started, how you got the containers, how any of that, I have no idea.
That's interesting.
But I'll be darned if I didn't buy that darn thing and said, all right, this is happening. And we got one live in Minnesota. And out of that bookmark list of like 200, there's still some that are live. I didn't count them, maybe 25 or 30 or so. But, you know, those are all back in 2010, 11. So I don't know if the containers are all the same and stuff like that. Wow. But I did want to tell you a quick story about your ideas coming to life.
Okay.
Nice.
That's awesome. I love that. That's amazing. That, and I'm assuming, so it was still waterproofed and everything. It was fine. It's an old container. It was okay.
It was brand new. When I came in, it looked like it was brand new, like a brand new lock, but it had the Ranger Rick sticker on it and a couple of the inserts of, you know, like promotional papers and stuff like that inside it.
Had it been put
Whoever
out?
got
Do you know? Had it been put out?
No, never saw the light of day out in the woods.
Interesting.
Looked like it was brand new. Someone got it and just shelved it.
Wow.
And yeah,
what did you pay
on eBay?
What'd you pay for it?
Can't remember. Maybe $20.
Oh, so it was like nothing.
Somewhere
like $20. That was it. Really?
Yeah, it wasn't much at all. Yeah, it wasn't much at all.
Why didn't I buy that? I should have bought that.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I was a little tardy in when I heard your show and then went to look. It was a couple of weeks after, and I was very surprised that it was one still there and two only $20.
No, I love doing those shows. They're so much fun to do. It's a lot of fun to do those shows.
Yeah.
Like I said, like I remember what was it like? God, last year I think we did one of those eBay shows where like somebody had 100 film canisters for sale. And like somebody, it might have been Jim RKY, bought them and then shipped them to me, like bought them and then mailed me them. So I had like I had them all. I think I put most of them out by now, but like somebody,
you're probably swapping them for bisons under.
No, I don't do that. That's my New Year's resolution not to do that anymore.
Oh, we're changing him, Chad. We're changing him.
I'm totally lying. That's not going to happen.
I had hope for a second.
It's like, it miite be his resolution, but it'll be broken the first time he found a bison underneath.
Dave Manning says, I believe some of those Ranger Rick's caches were in Idaho, still active in Idaho. There's still some active there.
Yeah, yeah.
So did you name it a Ranger Rick?
Still like I said, 20.
Can you get it on the official registry? Can it be on the official registry of Ranger Rick, or is there not official?
I don't know. Well, I can see the bookmarks. I just don't know who owns the bookmarks. And so I literally just had this published like within the last week.
That's awesome.
So I haven't gone to see if I could add it to that bookmark and keep it alive and stuff like that. I'll probably do that this week.
I love that. That's so you, Barry. That's so you.
Yeah. But hey, it's what you guys had, and I'm like, you know me, I'm kind of want to make Minnesota proud of having some of these things out here.
Well, you've got the partner caches. You've got those. You're good, man.
We do. I know we do. Hey, a year ago, I would never say that I have like 6 of those partnership attributes.
I know. Where are the other ones?
I was rolling one for a long time.
Where are the other ones?
Well, the 5 new ones that we have in Minnesota are in a city called Detroit Lakes.
Where's that?
Which is from Minneapolis, probably like a couple hours away.
Which way? North or south?
Northwestish, more west than north, but out towards South Dakota.
Detroit Lakes.
So from Detroit Lakes, Minnesota.
Okay.
And they're really cool. They're 5 big trolls that it involves some hiking. Like to do all 5, it probably takes 3 or 4 hours.
Oh, I got that kind of time.
That's it.
No, I'm going to Minnesota next weekend. I'll be in Minnesota next weekend. So, I don't think I got the kind of time for that.
Hey, if you're coming near Minneapolis, buzz me.
I'm driving right by it, kid. Right by
it. All right. Well, John, you guys are doing a great job.
Hey, wait, hold on. Wait, sorry, I got to stop the show. I'm sorry, I got to get personal repair here. Did you say you were in for Alaska? Is that what I heard you say? Did you say that correctly when you emailed me?
I think my text was
I'm in for everything.
For all of it.
He's like, I'm in for everything.
Alaska.
I don't know.
Alaska Island.
Alaska. Power Island you're in for. I'll lock you in for Power Island. I don't know if I can lock in for Alaska. We have 4. I don't know if I can add another one. I don't know because just plane wise, because we got to take like a prop plane to get to the puddle jumper to get to. So I got to see if we could fit 5. I would love to have you there. and I'd love to have you there.
By all means.
But and that being said,
When
if Cody
somebody drops, I will be there.
when Cody Dog bails, which he may bail, you will slide right into that spot because Cody Dog is
Perfect.
going like
That'd be
Australia.
great.
Cody's literally going to Australia like the month before. I'm like, dude, how are you going to pull that off? He's like, credit, So I don't know if like he's going to be able to pull that off. But yeah, if not, you could. That being said, you need to talk to Skippy. Skippy's the one dealing with the airplane stuff. So you got to talk to Skippy and say, can you fit 5? If we can fit 5, dude, you are all in. All in.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm in. I'm ready when you are.
And I
Scott,
love
if you've got other friends with the same sort of stature as you, then yeah, you'd be able to fit 5 in because
I
you
know,
know just
right?
saying. So
And
there you go.
I know. I could sit on the
Exactly.
plane. I could sit on the wing.
Yes.
Barry, it's always a pleasure, buddy. It's good to talk to you.
All right, gents.
Be
Good to
well.
talk to you too, bud. Hope to see
I'll
you
talk
soon.
to you. All
You
right.
guys are doing great. Keep it up.
Okay. Talk to you. Bye-bye.
All right.
Take care.
That's awesome. He put the Ranger Rick. That's awesome. He put a
Mm.
Ranger Rick one
Yep.
out there. That's awesome. I love that. I'll have to look into that. See where that is. Let me write that. What's the GC on that one? Sorry.
Oh, it's in the notes. It's
I
in the
know when
show
I'm
notes.
old school, I'm writing it down.
Oh, jeez.
I know.
He's writing, Chad. He's writing it down. His phone's not on silent, and you can still hear him texting. He's really showing his age tonight.
That's
Like,
right.
really.
GC Bravo 0
I got
Quebec
it now.
Foxtrot
I got it.
Mike.
Mike.
All right. Okay. There we go. So thank you, Barry. That's awesome. So let's talk about, I'm going to start with I guess I'm starting with Chad since Greg is now on the phone. You go. Chad, what do you got? Give me one thing.
Give me
got a
one.
laundry list
So we got several souvenirs. I'll go with the first one that's coming up here. The Winter Solstice souvenir. Earn a souvenir by finding any geocaching, attending an event, or completing an adventure lab location from December 20th through the 22nd of 2024.
The 20th through the 22nd of 2024. Find a cache. So all you need to do is just
Find a cache. So the winter solstice this year is on the 21st.
It's the
So
21st.
occasionally, no, no,
I
it's
think
not. So it's some years is last year was on the 22nd.
Was it really?
So it's actually a specific time and it gets calculated, but it kind of goes like 21, 21, 21, 22, and it basically seems to repeat there every 4th year. It's on the 22nd. The other years it's on the 21st typically.
Oh, yeah. I always thought it was 21st, December 21st. Was the solstice.
No, so both of the solstices do that. So on the summer solstice, it's like June 21st, 3 years, and then the 20th, and then back to the 21st, and then the 20th.
Okay.
And they kind of do the same thing with the fall equinox.
With the fall equinox.
Yeah, between the 22nd and 23rd.
Mhm.
But the spring equinoxes seems to always be on the 20th.
So the winter solstice is December 20th through the 22nd.
Yes.
And that's an event, a cache, or an adventure lab location. Just a location. Just one location.
That's
one.
what they're doing now. Just one.
Wow. It's not too bad. All right. That's good. That's coming up. That's creeping up on us.
Mhm.
Get one. I'll get one. I'll get a cache that day. We do have a call here. We've got that's California, is it? So we load
That
up
is
truck
California.
again. Beverly. What's up?
I just want to remind people, Virtual Rewards 4.0, those credits expire January 17th. So if you have not set one, set it. If you don't intend to set it, there's a lot of people who would love to adopt your 4.0. So reach out to your friends and send them an adoption request. Because I'm sitting here and I'm looking at the United States, and there's less than 300 in the United States. There's less than 800 in Europe, and it's kind of scattered around the rest of the world.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to say there's less than 2,500 of them, 2,500 of them out right now, which means there's 1,500 credits not being used.
1,500 not being. I wonder if
No.
Cody's got one.
Okay. So,
Yeah, but
bet you Cody got that.
GCHQ may have better stats than I. That was just done through their search, doing virtuals that have 4.0 in the title. But yeah, that's we got to get them out there. They're precious. People need them.
Yeah, absolutely.
I just put it on my calendar for Christmas week to get my butt out there and get my AL.
Apparently, for your what? For your winter solstice?
No, I need to put in I want to use my credit.
Oh, you have one and you haven't put it out yet.
I haven't put it out yet because I was trying to make it special, and
well, there you go.
And I'm just being special.
There you go, Scott. Chad's apparently one of those people that hasn't put it out yet. So,
hey, some people may not know that they have them. To find out if you have them, go on to geocaching.com on your computer, click on your picture, and scroll on down. And if it says unpublished hides, if that's highlighted, take a look.
Yeah, got one.
Look to see if you have one.
Well, I should look, shouldn't I?
I got a question for you, GSM. I was going to say, I've got a question for GSM. Yeah. What is your thing? If you've got one, you found out you got one and you go, oh, I don't know what to do. How and who can you actually give it to? Like what avenues can you go around to find someone who to give it to, do you think?
You can adopt them out, but you have to be the one sending the adoption request. So you could go onto Facebook. There's a number of places that people are trying to adopt one.
Yeah.
Or B, go onto Facebook and say, I have one. Would you like me to adopt it to you?
Yeah.
Sure.
I think that's right. I think Facebook and Facebook groups are going to be the best options for a lot of people. If you don't have family or friends to give it to, you know what I mean? So yeah, definitely that's a good tip there.
Yep.
So, yeah. Well, for the record,
come on, guys, let's get them out there.
I officially don't have one. If anyone's curious, it's not me. It's not me, Scott. You can't blame me.
Nope. And I think you already had one, right? So,
I had one, yes. So I can't have another one. Is that the way it works?
You actually could, but your chances of getting one were pretty slight. But this year they actually were going to give them to people who had them before.
Yeah.
But
I put it out.
Their little algorithm, I think, was favoring people who didn't have one.
Oh, really?
And I got mine.
Did you get like a second one or just a first one?
Just the one that I set out there at the intersection of Route 66 in the Lincoln Highway.
Oh, is that where you put
it? It was KC11.
That's where you put. Nice, I like that.
So I don't see. So I've got one unpublished hide under my geocaching.com, but it's for a community celebration event, and so I had to go in and check the app, the Adventure Lab app. And under my profile on my adventures, I've got that's where it's showing me the available credit.
For what?
Yeah, we're not talking Adventure Lab.
We're not talking Adventure Lab. We're talking
virtuals.
Oh, virtuals.
Hi, Chad. Welcome to the show. This is the Geocaching podcast.
We're talking to Adventure Lab Scott here, and my brain's going, what's he talking about?
Yeah, geocaching is a game where you hide things and then you find things.
I'm sorry. I put mine out real soon after I got the virtual reward 4. Man, my brain's
adorable. We love you, Chad.
I need more coffee.
That's for you.
Thank you.
Cheers, ladies and gentlemen.
Chad just helped us reoriented to anybody who was equally confused. So
okay.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Let's see. I have my virtual, which is at the Legoland in Schaumburg, Illinois, has 230 logs with 66 favorite points. That's not that good. Only 66. What's that percentage?
About 1/3.
1/3.
Yeah, but
it's not that bad. The thing is, a lot of people forget to tag it on there.
Yeah.
And then there's people like you who just don't
do it.
get favorite points.
I still get
Exactly. And then he complains that he doesn't get favorite points when he's on his
I
highs.
know, what the heck, man? Come on.
Jeez.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
You need to be like that one guy and just bug him every time.
Right? Oh, yeah. Remember that guy?
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. I should send him emails. Why didn't you favorite it? There's something wrong with it? I don't understand. What's wrong with it?
But Scott, that's the other thing as well, is you've got to look at the percentage in the app itself, because the percentage in the app is different to the actual percentage of fines to favorite points, because you have non-premium members that find it. And they can't get favorite
They
points.
can't
you
get
see. So
favorite
that's
points.
right.
Oh,
So
look
you've got
at
to look at the
you.
actual percentage.
Look at you saving me. Thank you. Now I don't feel bad anymore. Thank you.
So all the others that didn't favorite it can't, because they're all just non-premium members. There you go. You're welcome, Scott.
You, that's
You're
all.
welcome.
I appreciate you. Thank you, Craig. Chad, you're no help. There's no
He's still
Chad on
thinking about
you.
Adventure Labs.
Throw me under the bus.
Oh dear, this is out of control tonight.
Chad, talking about it. For the record, Chad, I do have an Adventure Lab credit. Yes, I do have one of those. I have to put out. Yes, I have one of those as well. I do not have a virtual, another one. Apparently, because I don't get that many favorite points on mine, so it doesn't warrant me getting another virtual. Scott, good to know, buddy. Good call on that one. Thank you. That was not in our show notes, so well done.
Mm.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, you're very welcome. You guys have a good night.
You be
Take
well,
care.
buddy. We'll talk to you. You be well.
Bye, Scott.
Oh my goodness. Where do I go from there? Craig,
Yes,
you sold. Would you please read what you put in your show notes here?
I sold my SUV camper.
You sold. So let me get this straight. The one you put all this work into,
Yeah,
the one you basically like tore apart and rebuilt,
yeah,
you sold that.
yeah,
The one you just spent thousands fixing,
yeah,
thousands.
yeah,
You sold that.
yeah.
Did you make a profit on it?
No. Oh no, 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 no,
No, no, no, no, no, no, no.
no, 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 no.
Okay.
So you're saying you used it well enough that you drove the value down.
Price
I think yeah, I got my money's worth in total, but it's a possibility. So there you
Okay,
go.
so are you done being a nomad, or did you? Buy
No.
something else?
No.
No,
On
no, no, no,
Saturday. No. On Saturday. And next week's show, you will see me in a new rig, because on Saturday I fly to Arizona, pick up my brand new Tivia. She's listening to this now live as well. It's a brand new Ram ProMaster 2500 159 wheelbase. That's a bigger one, like in terms of longer. And it's the high roof version as well, so I can actually stand up inside. It's got the bed system there. It's got the kitchen system with the fridge and the electrical, the gas stove, sink.
So
you've got a
it's
kitchen
already all kitted out.
Yeah.
Does it have
Obviously,
a
I'm going to
toilet?
do a lot more tweaks, but yeah.
Does it have a
Right.
toilet?
Yes, it does, but only for I'm only going to use it for emergencies, not like for real.
What's just out of curiosity? What's considered an emergency?
Like if there's nowhere else to go, and I'm in a
There's
There's
busy
always
location.
somewhere to go. I mean, come on.
Exactly.
There isn't some trees to pull.
Yeah, come on,
you
dude.
can't pull to the side.
I'm
and find some
talking-
trees.
I'm talking the worst kind of go, not that kind of go, not the one kind of go, the two kind of
Dude,
go.
how many times I've walked out of the woods with no
a bear
socks?
does it in
Can I
the
tell you
woods,
how many
okay?
times?
So I mean,
No socks. Walk out of the woods with no socks many a time.
Oh, jeez.
Many a time. Hey, man, you
I
start
remember-
thinking, it moves things along, man. It moves it along.
I'll remember next time I
I've
go
only
hiking
done
with
that
you.
once.
Gia
Oh.
sometimes too says he put all that money into it again and again. I suspect no one who listens to this podcast would buy it.
No, or any of my podcasts for that matter, because everyone knows who listens to any of my other podcasts as well. They all know.
No,
I
it's
tell
a
everyone
lemon.
about it. Yes, and it's not very ripe anymore either. So yeah. No.
Okay, so we bought a new van,
Mm-hmm.
a Ram ProMaster
Ram
2500.
ProMaster, high roof, long wheelbase. Yeah.
Nice.
So all decked out, ready to go. So I'll be driving it straight back from Arizona,
Are
straight
you
back
flying?
to
I'm assuming you're flying to Arizona.
yeah, flying to Arizona, pick it up in Arizona. And I've got to do the whole DMV thing with the plates and the
Mhm.
tags,
Mhm.
whatever you call them here, and that's all a big hassle as well. Plus the insurance on it, and oh man, you guys do hard here. Your states are not united at all. Like you don't talk to each other.
No, why would we?
No,
Oh, see that. Anyway,
Yeah.
I've learned a lot of things in regards to vehicle ownership in the US. So just say that.
That's awesome. So you're gonna fly to
Mhm.
Arizona and then drive it back to New Jersey.
Exactly.
Okay.
So I'll be coming to you live next week from the road.
Really? Okay. Is
Yeah.
it gonna have the same stuff yours has, like like the internet and all that? And
Well, I've got to take that with me, so I'm actually
Okay.
taking my Starlink and everything with me as well. So it's got that. You'll
Oh,
have that all sorted out for it for next week. Yeah.
how big is the water tank on that thing?
It's a 28-gallon water tank.
Nice.
So
Is there a
it's got
dark water tank or just white?
just a clear water tank. It's just got the shower at the back as well, so it's an outdoor shower set
It's
up
not
too.
for
So.
sure. Okay. Sorry,
yeah.
guys. We're nerd talking now. Sorry. Hold on.
Yeah.
I apologize for any viewers who has no interest in any of it. That's nice. So, what's
Yes.
that? A queen size bed? Queen?
Yeah, it's a small queen. Yeah,
Small queen.
small
okay.
queen. Yeah.
Nice. What about is there a stove? Microwave stove? Anything like that?
Not more. No. Two gas burner stove with
Gas
a kitchen
burner.
sink as well. It's got the full electrical setup, to solar system on the roof with 400 watts of solar on the roof
400.
as well.
Nice. Look
Yeah,
at you.
yeah.
Nice.
So there you go.
You. Wow.
Yeah.
How many miles on the van?
68,000.
Oh, nothing.
So it's not too
Nothing.
bad at all. Yeah.
What year is
So
it?
2018.
And
better than the-
only 68?
Yes, and better than the 2010 that I got rid of.
Wow. I
Yeah.
can't believe it only has 68,000 miles.
Yeah.
Did they not use the van at all? What did
They
they
haven't-
use? Their
They
daily
haven't really.
car?
They haven't really used it for the last 12 months. They've just used it as a sort of pick up the shopping sort of car.
Oh my
So,
God, that's a
yeah.
crime. It's a crime.
Yeah.
They primarily used it just as a
Wow.
trail bill. Then,
Yes. Yeah, like a
the-
weekender
yeah,
sort of thing.
That's a
yeah,
crime.
it could be low mileage. So
Crime. Crime against humanity.
Exactly. So there you go. But more importantly, Scott, I need to talk about this before we finish the show as well, because we've
Okay.
only got limited time left, and that
Well,
is
hold on. Before you get to that, so
Yeah.
wait, what are you going to talk about?
the photo comp.
Okay, not that yet. I'm not done yet.
Oh.
I'm not done with your van yet. We got time. We
Okay.
can go over it. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
So talk to me about Harvest Host. I've never heard of this before.
Oh, you haven't?
No, I have not. I've heard of a bunch of. I'm assuming it's a camping thing, a camping app.
Yes. Yeah.
I've never heard of Harvest Host. Talk to me about this.
So Harvest Host is like the Airbnbs for RVers. So included anything with a rig, or you just can't camp with an actual tent. So you got to have actual rig of some sort. Now a Harvest Host, you pay, I think it's like $120 a year, but for that year you get free accommodations at all these places that the businesses put you up in. Yeah, free accommodation at all these free. So you can stay for free at these there's farms, there's wineries, there's breweries, there's all these different places. And of course, all you're kind of going to do is you're going to pull up to a brewery. You're not just going to sit there. You're going to go in. You're going to have a couple of beers. You know what I mean? So you kind of pay for it that way. So in your
could I bring my teardrop camper there and
yes, yeah,
really
yeah. Harvest Host it is too.
Harvest. It's an app.
Harvest Host. It's an app. Yeah.
I'm going to download Harvest Host. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean,
And as I said, it's
free.
It's about $120 a year for a subscription. And
But
then
that's nothing. That's
No.
nothing.
No. You pay for that in campground fees in like
Right.
three
That's what I'm
nights.
saying. That's nothing
Yeah.
in the grand scheme.
That's right.
Wow.
Yeah.
wineries around me that are on Harvest Host.
There are or aren't.
There are tons
There
of vineyards around me that are on Harvest Host.
Okay, wait, Tiva, who's the queen of van life. She's, you're a rookie. She's the queen.
Yeah, she is.
Oh, wait, Tyrone says I wanted to use Harvest Host, but sleeping in the back of my Outback didn't qualify.
Oh yeah.
Really? She says they may ask you for a little more money if you use their water or electric.
Yeah, so they do offer some of them do offer the water or electric if you wanted to top up your water system or actually plug in. They will ask like for a $5 fee or something if you're going to do that overnight. So
Really?
but I'm self-contained. I'm self-sufficient, so I don't need to.
Interesting.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll be curious. I'm definitely gonna look into that. That's super
Mhm.
interesting. So like Harvest Host. All right.
It's much better. It's much better in my mind than the Cracker Barrels and all that. And I love them. They do you in a pinch, and it doesn't cost you anything in a Cracker Barrel either. But the thing is, though, sometimes they're a bit sketch. In some Cracker Barrels, some locations can be a little bit sort of sketchy. So.
Sure, I understand. Okay, now you can talk about what you want to talk about. Sorry.
Okay, now we're talking about the November photo comp winner. The winner is Gilfam ND. The photo. There we go.
No problem. No charge.
the photo itself was from Gilby Gone Wild 5. It's Mandy at the Cash ET Rides Again, GC9GCHA. It's all on Facebook as well. And it's a great photo. And they win. They win the actual for last month. This month starts tonight after we get off. After we finish there, I'm going to publish
less than
it
a
tonight.
month. It's less than a month.
Yeah. But, I wanted to get the winner out first, and then we'll do
Okay,
the...
are we going to have? Is there going to be a theme for this year? For this
I think we should do a theme. What do you think, Scott?
I think we should do a theme.
What is this, a holiday theme? So anything
Geocaching holiday.
Geocaching holiday. Geocaching holiday. There you go.
So let's see what people. I don't know how you're going to work that in, but
yeah, it is.
Let's see.
It'll work. It'll work exactly. So, they do get
out there cashing in your Santa suit. I mean,
or cash. I would say cashing in the
suit.
snow counts. I mean, if you're cashing in,
Yeah.
I think that counts. I mean,
or cashing on the beach if you're in Australia, like
cashing on the
wherever.
that could be that. Yeah, some kind of. Yeah, I'd say some kind of holiday theme.
So our good friends at cashcraftnj.com, they're the ones that are actually supplying the prize for this here itself. It is $20 voucher for the winner and free shipping on anything in their store. So you get a $20 gift.
A $20 voucher.
Exactly. So $20 voucher and then free shipping on top as well. So thank you so much to Andrew and Courtney from Cashcraft.
Yes, that ET Rides Again. I've done that cache. It's a really good one. You guys have either of you guys done that?
I haven't been up there to Gilby.
I haven't been there.
Oh, it's a good one, man. It's a good one. It's a good one. Okay. For me, so I took my trip. I got my 48 contiguous states last weekend. Me and Shane went to Vegas. I finished my bucket list. I actually ziplined down the strip. Me and Shane both did. Don't tell his mom. Don't tell his mom.
She doesn't listen to the show. It's okay.
She doesn't listen to the show. So yeah, it was a blast. It was real fun. Yeah, Shane loved it. We hiked into the Red Rock Canyon of Nevada. Amazingly gorgeous, beautiful. If neither of you guys have been there, it's stupid beautiful. I got video coming out on Saturday. You guys can see it. If you're a patron, you can see the beauty of it because I have video of it. Got the Cash Across America for Nevada, and got a November of 2021 cache in Nevada. Saw the Grand Canyon, which was ridiculous.
It's phenomenal. And those photos, Scott, that you actually posted as well on your, I think it was your personal page, it might have been, or the in your personal page. That sky. That
it's gorgeous.
Blue sky.
Yeah,
wow.
It's gorgeous.
Wow.
So what's funny is that like we went to the West Rim and we went to you go to the top peak, and then they have this mountain of rocks that you can climb to the top of the mountain of rocks, which me and Shane did. And from up there, you get a 360 panorama of the Grand Canyon, which is unbelievable. Dude, we were so high that helicopters were going underneath us. They were like below us, like crazy. And like, what was super cool is I FaceTime my older son, Toby. I FaceTime him from the top of that mountain. And I gave him a panoramic of the Grand Canyon. He's like, holy God. Like, he's like, oh my God. It's like, that is unreal.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I'm like, that's not even in person, dude. Like, this is on FaceTime. I'm like, dude, it's unreal. It's like somebody said it best on my page. They're like, your eyes can't grasp what your mind can't grasp what your eyes are seeing. You know, and that was like the perfect. I'm like, that's it exactly.
Right, and the photos never do it justice.
Oh no.
There. Yeah,
just unreal, really unreal.
Did you stand there? Did you stand there, Scott? And you literally after about a minute, did you think I'm going to touch the painting? Like it felt like it's a painting. After about a minute, you kind of feel like it's a painting.
I said to Shane at some point, I said, "Man, your screen is fantastic."
Yeah.
Like your 4K screen is amazing because you only see that unlike screensavers. That's a screensaver picture right there. You know, yeah. To me, it looked like a screensaver. It was like just unbelievable. Like it was amazing. Like just wow, yeah. It was pretty epic. If you've never seen the Grand Canyon, guys, go see the Grand Canyon. That's my advice to you. Go see the Grand Canyon. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. It really, really is. It's worth it. It's worth it. I'm glad I got to take my son to see it. You know, because it was pretty incredible. So so we did all that. I got some gambling in. I did about an hour of gambling. I lost. I was up 150 and then gave it all back, including what I had. But
of course,
I was up 150 at one point. Yeah. Yep. God, Vegas. God bless Vegas. Vegas. Saw a Knights game. Saw a Vegas Knights hockey game, which is really fun. We went to saw that. It was a great trip. Really, we did a lot of geocaching, a lot of hiking. I mean, I think we figured out we hiked. We did in 3 days. We did like 36 miles of
Wow.
yeah. So in 3 days. So that's my feet,
Good
my
luck.
legs hurt. Yeah. And I didn't even show pictures of the trail that we did. I don't know if anyone's ever hiked Red Rock Canyon. But the trail is not like dirt and it's not cement. It's a rock trail. So it's like big rocks, little rocks, and it's just
Oh,
so you are constantly like, A, you have to pay attention. And B, it's like you're constantly
balancing.
doing, no, it's just uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you couldn't do it in gym shoes. You got to do it in hiking. Like it's just uncomfortable.
Mhm.
Of a walk. And it was just yeah. I mean, it was brutal, but it was awesome. It was so much fun. And Shane was such a trooper because he's not a casher. I mean, he's got like 200 cash. He crossed 200 caches on this trip, and I think he's up to 19 states now, or something like that, which is kind of crazy. 14, but 19 states, and he doesn't even cash, but he's got 19 states. So it was awesome, a lot of fun. Recommend it to everybody. Hiking Nevada was amazing. I didn't get Nevada's oldest, but that's what the ET Highway is for. So we'll get that next year. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a good time. I enjoyed it. Chad, to you, sir.
All right. So logged 2024 souvenir. So earn a souvenir by attending an event or completing an Adventure Lab location or finding a geocache from December 24th through the 31st. And then discovering 2025, same thing, January 1st through the 8th of 2025.
Yes. And that's the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
it's a whole week. It's a week.
Yeah, they moved to a whole week like a year or two ago. So they used to have it like one day on the 31st and 1st, and then they did like a couple days, and now we're up to a week for the end of the year. I think there was enough complaints of you're narrowing down our window here, so they just like opened it up to a week.
I think they should narrow down the window. I think it should be a day, personally.
I was fine with December 31st, January 1st.
Yeah, me too. I was okay with that as well.
So I always always take December 31st off and always get January 1st off. So
right, yes. Okay, and then what about read the next one since we got time here? What's your next one?
So I found a lonely cache last
You
month
did.
when I was in Austin. So it was over 9 years since it was previously found. The cache was called "Resistance is Futile," and it was a bugger to solve, but I managed to solve it. And
actually solved it, really? Wow, that's was it Star Trek themed? I'm assuming Resistance is Futile.
It is a bit Star Trek themed, a bit engineer red herring themed in there as well, and you would have to know a little bit about math and recognize the underlying comment in reading it to figure it out. But the GC code on it is GC4 Alpha Zulu Beta, or pardon me, Bravo Echo. So
anything spectacular about it, or was it just hard to solve?
Only the solving of it was spectacular.
Everything, the rest of it was pretty unremarkable. It was
the rest of it, that the actual hide was unremarkable, and but the fact that nobody has found it in 9 years,
that's crazy. Is it that hard of a puzzle? 9 years. It was still there. How weathered in was it?
Yeah. So I got permission from the owner to replace the container. So it was not there. I had looked for it last July and contacted the owner, and he is no longer active, but he asked me to replace it. How it was hid. I took pictures of the area and sent it to him, and he told me where to hide it, and that's where I hid it.
I love that.
Well, just for information, Scott, as well, and that is the solution, online solution. There's been 15 actual correct solutions and
Yeah.
264 incorrect solutions.
Wow. Ooh. So it's
There
tough.
you go. So,
So yeah, it's not a easy one to find. It's easy. It's pretty easy to, in my opinion, to find the red herring.
Mhm.
It's very difficult to figure out what that the red herring, and it has absolutely not a thing to do with the red herring that's in there.
Uh-huh.
But and it's very hard to figure out, one, where the hint is in there that you need to do, and two, what you actually need to do with that hint.
And so, what's the DT on this one? Is it a difficult DT?
Ooh,
it's a 4 1.5.
Thank you. 4 1.5.
half. Okay, yeah.
Okay, that's a good one. 4 1.5 is a good one. All right, way to go, Chad. Well done, sir.
Thank you.
Well done. We're gonna bring in. Oh, we got a call here. Is that Iowa? Is that what I'm saying there? Iowa's got to be Scorpio Red. Scorpio, is that you? I'm assuming from Iowa. Hello.
Of course. How many other Scorpio Reds are there?
How many people from Iowa call in? There's not that many Iowas.
There's 48 Scorpio Reds.
What? Wow. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Yeah.
What's up?
Pretty good. I had two quick things. Number one, you have your ET Highway Gmail or your list, and I just sent in tonight my name, but I figured you knew I was on the list. But secondly, in addition to that, are you making a Power Island Gmail or list as well?
Not yet. No. Are you on that one as well? Are you adding to that one?
Of course.
I know Barry's on it too. I got you. I got Barry, and I've got and I have got you, Barry, and Skippy.
Skippy.
Yeah.
Hang on. There's a Gmail list for the 2025 ET Turkey Run.
Yeah, it's in our show. It's in our show folder on whatchamacallit.
Have you sent out messages to it?
No.
Okay.
No. Chad, do you even listen to when I speak? Do you even listen when I talk?
He's still talking about Adventure Labs. He's still talking about Adventure Labs.
I've been talking about this for months, Chad. Where have you been?
I've been here, but
you sure?
Like Skippy was talking like an email had been sent
It
out.
tunes me out.
And or not Skippy. So it sounded like he was talking about Scorpio Red's talking about an email had been sent out. Or
No.
something.
I'm talking about I have a Word doc on the in our show folder on Dropbox that has a list of all the cashers who want to go with us.
Okay.
And he's saying, add me to that list, is what he's saying.
I need to open the Dropbox and take a look, make sure I'm on there.
Yeah, you're on the list. Don't worry, you're there. Don't worry, you're on the list. Okay, sorry, Scorpio. Sorry, we had the Chad's being Chad. Go ahead.
If this year there's
wait, hold on. Skip, hold on a second. Chad, I love you. You know that, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, just making sure you know. Okay, sorry. Go ahead, Skip. Sorry.
Don't worry.
And I let it hang there. I had to let him know I love him.
Don't worry. I know that I do this, and it's me being myself.
Okay,
so.
you know I love you. You know it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Skip. I'm so sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, you've called me Skip 3 times.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Scorpio. Sorry.
Scorpio.
Sorry, Scorpio.
What a great show this one is.
Scorpio, you know I could hang up on you, right? You know that could happen, right?
Oops.
Of course.
Just take the skip. Take the skip and run with it.
He's gonna hit in stream here in a
I
second.
accidentally hung up on Scorpio, guys. Sorry about that. That's good. All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
So I'm going to 2 different holiday geocaching gift exchanges. Tell me, each of you, what you would give for a $20 gift at a gift exchange. Geocaching gift exchange.
Geocaching related?
Well, it's a geocaching event. Holiday gift exchange. and you got to have a $20 gift. What would you give for the
I would
exchange?
give a geocoin and a lock and lock in a plastic ammo
Oh,
can.
he is way too nice. Wow, I'd give like 5. I'd be like a
Look,
bag. I'd give a
You
bag of like 5 of 5 medicine bottles. Is what I would-
That's not $20. That's
$20.
free.
well, okay, first of all, it's probably like $300. You know how much medicine costs these days, kid? What are you talking about?
No,
Easily $20.
You're not giving the medicine.
No.
You're giving the
The
free
bottle.
bottle away.
I see. At least, Scott. At least I thought you were going to say like 5 bison tubes that you've stolen from a
no,
LTC.
those are like
That's what I
gold.
was
You give away
thinking.
bison tubes. What are you kidding me? No.
Well,
Heck
myself, I would give away an official GCPC mug that you can get from the store. See, so,
Oh, look at you! Isn't
Yeah.
he adorable? Look at that! Wow, I could be. Wow.
You're
Even
not
throws a
talking
plug
about
in
mug.
for the store.
yeah.
Well done. But there's no time.
guys, you gotta,
Go ahead.
you got to step up your game. You're going to give like $10 worth of stuff for a $20 gift exchange.
Well, wait. First of all, it's up to $20. It's not $20. It's up to $20.
Scott's
Okay,
one of
Oh,
Let's
those.
be realistic
Oh.
here. Let's be realistic here. Okay. Up to.
I think I want Taz over yours.
Okay. God bless. God bless. Invite Tess.
So-
See how much fun you have with him.
I-
See how much
I-
fun he is. I'm telling you.
I always overdo a little bit on that because I don't want to be seen as a cheapskate.
I have no problem being seen as a cheapskate. No problem whatsoever.
That's why you play geocaching.
That's
on,
right. That's why jewel caching exists. Right. That's why it exists. Yes.
oh,
There you go, Scorp.
Okay.
Good luck. Good luck. Always,
Okay. Take
always a
care.
pleasure. Ezra, it's always a pleasure to talk to you, buddy. Be well. Talk to you.
Oh, yeah. Take
Bye.
care.
Oh my goodness. Can we end the show? Do we have anything left here to talk about? Chad's got one more thing. Chad, go ahead. You got one more. I'm down here. So Chad, you got
So-
one more thing.
Yeah, say goodbye to November's extreme T5 cache hiding theme.
Okay.
And hello to the
Hello.
final theme of the year, the holiday theme. So get your Christmas, Hanukkah, Yule, Kwanzaa, Happy Holidays, and even Geocaching Day themed cache out there.
Oh, I do. It's called an event. I do it every year. I do. Wow. So it's holiday themed. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's holiday themed.
Wait, holiday theme doesn't have to be Christmas or Hanukkah. It could be Easter. It could be
yeah,
4th of July.
yeah.
I think they're specifically after this
December
particular
holiday.
holiday. So December holidays. It doesn't have to be, but I decided to go December focused.
So you're making that call for them. You're making
Yes,
that. All right. Fair enough. Hey,
that's
own
my
that, Chad.
suggestion.
And own it. No, you own
I,
that.
I own it.
All right. You do that.
I expect to see a actual Geocaching Day theme cache, not event cache.
It would be a lamp skirt.
out
What's it
from
going to
you.
be? It's a lamp skirt.
Yeah.
Well, then that's fine.
with,
You want to put a lamp
an-
skirt?
with a
But-
medicine
but-
bottle.
With a bison tube underneath it?
But I want to see it that it's Geocaching Day themed.
Well, what does that entail? How is something jewel caching themes? Geocaching Day
You get to make that decision.
You can put that little black cap on the top of it.
Wow.
It just-
Wow. Wow. Our show just got anti-Semitic, guys. Way to go. Well done, Craig. Well done. Well
It's
done.
gonna- it's
The
gonna
little
have a
beanie cap. The little Jew beanie. We're gonna put the little Jew beanie on it. What we're
There
gonna
you
do.
go.
There we go. There we go. All right, guys. On that
Oh,
note. On
yes.
that note.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Craig. Guys, next week we keep going with December, and we're going. God, this is my favorite show. I love the show so much doing this. The Geocaching Holiday Wish List 3, guys. So next week, guys, you got to do some research here. Don't wait the last minute. It doesn't have to be eBay. It is across the board, anywhere, online. You find stuff. I want each of us to find 5 things.
5?
Look at him. He's like, I gotta find 5. Yeah, 5
Do we-
things.
Do we have like dollar amounts?
Nope, no dollar amounts.
Okay.
Whatever you want.
Do we have a cap because
Yeah, yeah, a car
I
is a
was
cap.
told not to
Yeah.
put a Rivian in there.
Yeah, the car is a cap. No cars. Come on.
Yeah,
let's be real
that's
here. Come on. Something people can buy.
purely geocaching related.
Wait, what is this Geo sometimes do? Scott is such a good example of a bad example. Thanks.
Thank you, GSM times 2.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
appreciate that. That's a t-shirt right there, is what that is. That's a t-shirt. Yeah, so the cap is a car. That's
Mhm.
your cap, Chad, if you want to know, Chad. But yeah, stuff our listeners could buy.
So if the cap is a car, then we can hit the cap.
No, okay, below a car. How's that? The cap is below a car.
Okay.
Stuff people can buy. Don't make
Yeah.
something 10 grand. No one's buying that unless it's super cool. Or it could be an honorable mention. But let's do 5 each. Geocaching holiday wish list. I love these shows. These shows are so much fun, guys. You don't want to miss this. So that's next week. Continuing on with our December holiday themed show. I think after that one is Daryl, and that's also my favorite show.
Oh yeah.
I love my Daryl shows.
End of
Yeah.
the year.
Love me my Daryl W4, man.
Year in review.
Yep. Year in review. I've already created the show notes for it. I haven't shared it with you yet. But that's always the hardest one to do because I have to go through the entire calendar year of Groundspeak and look at all the stuff that went live. Oh, if you guys have ever listened to that show. It's monster prepping for it. But it's fun. I enjoy it. I actually enjoy it. I don't mind doing it at all. But it's a monster prep. So yeah, so that's coming up, I think, in 2 weeks. And then in 3 weeks is Christmas. So God, that's 3 weeks away, guys.
Mhm.
So that is just a geocaching recap plus a gifts you got show. So everybody can call and tell us about their geocaching gifts that they got, or if they went geocaching, whether they did. Craig, you can go geocaching this year. Craig, you gonna geocache?
It's a possibility.
Okay, I know Chad's out. Chad's always out. Chad's never found one.
I told my wife I'm going to go out and find a cache on Christmas.
And she's like, "Don't come home." What'd she say?
She kind of gave me a little roll of the eyes. And
God, you're already missing Thanksgiving next year, and you're like, "And I'm going to go on Christmas Day." What do you think of that?
At least just tell her that you're going to go out to the store because you forgot something from the store, and then grab the pill bottle from under the lamp.
Closed, and then I come home with nothing. It's like,
well, you got to actually
like
have
they were
something
closed. What am I? I didn't know what I was thinking. My
Yeah.
bad.
There you go. See,
Sorry. Yeah.
again, Scott, a good example of a bad example.
All right, guys. So that's next week's show, and 2 weeks from now, and 3 weeks from now. That's the rest of the year. So I love all these shows. These are all my favorite shows. The only thing we're not doing this year because I couldn't fit it in because we didn't get a $5 in December was the we'll do it next year. Was the listeners. The listener
yeah.
what's it called? I can't remember what it's called.
What, the trivia night?
Yeah, like the trivia. Yeah, like the listener, the stump the trivia, stump the caller, stump the caller. Stump the caller. Yeah, no stump the caller this year, guys. Sorry, guys, no stump the caller this year. Next year I'll put it in. No, sorry.
No
guys.
transverse Mercator.
Yeah, no transverse. Right. Look at Screw Up here, right? It says, "Are we teaching Chad to lie?"
Yep.
We're trying to, I think.
That's awesome. We're teaching Chad how to lie to his wife.
Get me in trouble. I tell you.
He'll come back. I didn't find the cache, but I got an adventure lab.
All right, guys.
Oh,
So,
Chad.
well, thank you, other callers tonight. You guys were awesome. Thank you in the chat. You guys were awesome. And the show was running super late. So, guys, everybody be well and be safe. And we will talk to you guys next week. Closing the show here. Please join us again every Wednesday night at 9:30 Eastern, 8:30 Central as we stream live on Facebook and YouTube. The archive video versions of our podcast are available on our website or on our YouTube channel, and the audio versions are available wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts. If you like the show, please head on over to Apple Podcasts and rate, review, and subscribe. We'd really appreciate it, and it really helps the show when you do. If you prefer to watch the show, make sure you click the subscribe or get notified buttons to know exactly when we go live. And hey, if you haven't already, please consider becoming a patron of our show. With tiers starting as low as $5, you'll get a ton of additional information, extra audio, extra video, only available to our patron members. Please head on over to patreon.com today and subscribe. That's patreon.com/The Geocaching Podcast. Thanks once again to our sponsors, Cashly, Logwork, FTF Geocacher Magazine, the Max Suds Body Company, Practical Geocaching, Arted Crafted, pathtags.com, Cashcraft, and GeoGo. Please visit our sponsors, and when you make a purchase, you tell them the GCPC sent you. That's all we got this week, so we'll see you next week talking geocaching, taking your phone calls. In the meantime, be good, be safe, hug your loved ones, and we will talk to you guys next week. And we're clear. All right, guys. Thanks, everybody. Hey, Tiva, I saw you. When's the Patreon show? The Patreon show is the 19th of December. I will send out a patron feed message about it. So don't worry. Don't worry. You'll stay in the loop. You don't need to know right now, but you know. So everybody be safe. We will talk to you guys next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.